Hey guys, now having a pool is a wonderful experience, but cleaning it, not so much. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a pool robot that's going to automate cleaning your pool and making your pool an enjoyable experience. Let's face it, we want to spend more time in the water and less time cleaning. So today we're going to take a look at the SMONET, and this is the CR6 Pro. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now, as you can see, I've had this robot working really hard. This is, again, the SMONET CR6 Pro, and this is a really convenient robot that's going to take care of cleaning your pool. First of all, let's talk about some of the features. 180 watts power suction. This robot, as it's going on your pool floor, if there's any leaves, if there's any debris, it's going to be sucking all that stuff up. It's sucking up so much water that it's actually processing over 80 gallons of water per minute. That's as it's sucking it through the suction and then expelling it out and picking up all the debris. Now, with all that power, you need energy. And guess what? This definitely has it. 150 minutes of runtime. So you'll be able to put it in your pool. All you need is 2.5 hours to charge, and then just put it in your pool and let it go, and it will clean the bottom of your pool super efficiently. Now, this robot features this smart SonarNav Pro Navigation, and this is basically what it's going to do for you. Not only is it going to take care of the bottom of your pool, but it's also going to take care of the walls, and it's going to make it all the way up to the water line. I literally see this robot come up out of the water, just like if it was a fish, and then go back underneath. Pretty incredible how much it can clean, and it's going to also take care of keeping your walls nice and clean, especially in a pool like ours. Now, the robot does have multiple modes. It has a wall only, a floor only, and then also an all that's going to be able to cover everything for you. So all really depends on what type of cleaning mode you'd like, what do you need done. And in our case, we don't do the walls every single day. We do the bottom of the pool, but right now there's a lot of rain, cicadas, there's all this stuff, debris flying around. So having it do just the bottom is how we've been using it for now. Now, the other cool thing about this robot is that it does include a hook, and you notice that this area right here, basically it's self-parking. So after it's done with its cleaning cycle, it goes to the edge of the pool, which is really convenient because if you've had robots or pools like I've had, trying to fish a robot that's in the middle of your pool is not an enjoyable thing. So this robot, as soon as it's done, it goes to the corner, and then I put it on my pool pole, and I just hook it and pull it out of the water really easily. Now, as you can see, the robot does have a tank-like look. So it has two treads. These treads is what allows it to navigate on the bottom of your pool and actually come up on the walls. You'll notice that it has in the front, it has this scrubber. We'll go ahead and flip this over. And then down here you can see is a removable battery. So that battery, you can replace it in the event that the battery fails or goes bad. And that's a convenient feature because most robots that we reviewed, if the battery goes, you have to send it in for servicing. You just remove some screws, this comes out and you can replace it. Here's your suction, and it has another scrubber here. You notice here that it has this rubberized, these fins right here that make sure that as it's going through, all your debris come in here and it gets sucked in. Now I'm gonna flip this up like this so you guys can see it here. You have basically your power button here. This will light up when it's fully charged. When it's depleted, it will also go red, blue for fully charged, red for depleted. It does have this plug here. That's where you plug in your charger. And then you can see that this is where it expels the actual, the water as it's going through. Now I'm going to flip this around and I'm going to show you how much this is caught. Now, one of the things, I don't know if this is kind of like something that I love about this or not, but I'm not a fan of just how this connects. Let me show you this right here. It works really well, but for whatever reason, I'm like, I wish it had a different mechanism. That's the only negative that I would say. Outside of that, I like the robot. So I wish it had a different mechanism to open this up, but this is how you open it up. And then it pops out like this. So you notice it has these little hooks, and these hooks hook into this area, and this moves to the side. And then this is going to be what's in the bottom of your pool. And you can see that it did a really good job of picking this stuff up. You can see how much is in here. Now, the one thing I will say about this is that I have noticed that it may drop some debris as it's cleaning the bottom of your pool when you pull out the actual robot. And I'll explain what happens and why that takes place. So you can see it did a real nice job of picking up. This is a lot of the stuff that's falling in our pool right now because it's already the season, we've already opened it. So what ends up happening is if this door is open and it hasn't really sucked everything in, so you're gonna see it down here. When you pull out the robot, anything that is trapped in this lip, is kind of let loose. That's the one thing I've noticed as well. However, anything that's inside, anything that goes in and is inside this trap door right here, you don't have to worry about it. It stays put. Now guys, we've had some rain and we have a lot of mature trees by us. So because we have mature trees, we get a lot of debris in our pool. So I'm going to show you how this robot's going to work, and you're going to hear some of the voice prompts that come out of the robot once you turn them on. So I'm going to go ahead and power them up. Right? Now he's ready to go, and the voice may not come out on the mic. So we're going to go ahead and put him in the pool, and we're going to let him sink to the bottom, or at least to that level right there, to that ledge. And then we should see it start really soon. Now the plug is covered, everything is ready to go, and he's going to start cleaning really, really soon. You'll see him power up and start moving. And there you go. Now you can see that power that we were talking about. Look how much water is cycling through that guy. Now it's going to go ahead and launch into the pool. We'll adjust our angle. You can see that right there. And it's going to basically take care of getting all that debris. And it's also going to work the walls too. So notice how it's just like shooting. It's not a tank. It's like a jet in the pool. There it goes to the bottom. And look how powerful it is. It's going to go ahead and start its way around the pool. And again, as it's going through and it's mapping the pool, it's going to go ahead and pick up all of the debris. Now watch it go up. How much power? Let's see if it goes all the way up to the water line. Watch this. It's like Spider-Man. Crazy. That has some serious cleaning. Now it's going to go all the way to the bottom. And clunk to the bottom. And now it's going to jet. And I really mean, look how fast he goes. It's going to jet across. And it's going to start picking up all that stuff that you have down there. And it's going in that direction. It's going to go up again. Clean that water line. Super smart. I don't know how it knows that it's gotten all the way to the top. It has to be the sensors. And now it's going to continue to make its way and clean off the bottom of my pool. So our experience with the robot is that as it's going through, it's going to pick up all of that debris that's there without a problem. That will be gone. And you can see how it's taking it with it. See, the suction is so strong that it cleared that area right there. It just opened it up, and as it went, it actually took it with it because it has so much suction. So this guy is going to work the pool. It's going to take care of everything that you see here, clean this up for us, and we'll be able to enjoy our pool. Even though it's kind of a gloomy day in Chicago right now, the pool's heated, and it's still going to be ready to go as soon as he's done getting it taken care of. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what it's like when you have a robot and you don't have to do the cleaning yourself. Gotta love it. Here he goes. And it's going to change direction. And it's going to zoom away. Look how fast this guy moves. Super cool. So guys, that wraps up our review. See you in the next video.